Jonathan Davis joins me, economist and wealth advisor. Hello, Jonathan.
Hi, Ian.
In theory, we should all be congratulating Jeremy Hunt on this, shouldn't we? Why do you think it is that there is so much envy when someone is successful?
Well, it's interesting. All over the news websites, there's horror that this cabinet minister is making so much money, and no doubt in the press tomorrow, right across the press, there'll be even more horror. But when you bring someone on and talk to them, shall we say, face to face, they've got nothing to say about it because there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. In fact, I listened to your conversation with Mr. Mann there, and I haven't heard so many red herrings about this issue in a long time. The word envy, it's the politics of envy. The politics should be about wealth creation, about jobs creation, about sustainability of the economy, if only we had it. And what it shouldn't be is about decrying people who actually, when they took senior office, they stopped having anything to do with their business, and the business gets sold 8 years after they had nothing to do with it. So good luck to the guy. Whatever your politics, he created with other people hundreds of jobs, a great export business. Well done to him.
You see, typically, Steve on Twitter, whose Twitter handle is @NyeBevanBoy, so we can imagine where he comes from, he says, Iain Dale defending a multimillionaire who took away £30 a week from disabled people. No, he didn't actually. If anybody took away money from disabled people, it was the Secretary of State for Work and Pensions, not the Secretary of State for Health. So we don't just have envy, we have complete ignorance about who Jeremy Hunt is and what his responsibilities are. Do you think that, as I said earlier, if we were in the United States, we wouldn't be having this conversation, would we? Because everyone admires people who create wealth, create jobs, create profitable companies in that country.
Well, indeed, and there's a lot of people in this country. There's even a lot of people in the likes of France, believe it or not, where there is a great respect for those who create businesses, which create wealth, create jobs, which pay taxes, which help the system go round. So, you know, it's not just the US, it's the UK too. There's a lot of respect, but there is also a lot of envy because the media, whether it's the press, the radio, the television, the media is controlled by cronies, and cronies generally aren't in the business of supporting success if it's against their own elitist position. Here, admittedly, obviously, is a cabinet minister, but the point is that people need to get to grips with. He had nothing direct to do with this business while he was in government. He is a shareholder. I mean, the logical conclusion of this, of those envious people, is that no one should have any outside interests at all. No one should have any investments. So does that mean you can't have an ISA? You can't invest in Marks and Spencer? You can't be a barrister, as of course we know many politicians are? It's an absolute nonsense. Good luck to him. He's made a lot of money, and he'll pay some taxes as well as it happens.